It was March of 2020. I remember COVID had, you know, started getting worse, and it was feeling like it was hitting closer to home. People that you knew people that had it, and then it was just starting to get more real. Um, School was online only, restaurants and bars were shut down, and it was just starting to get really crazy. And I remember feeling like really down about that, and I was also feeling depressed about my papa's birthday that was coming up, and it was his first birthday without him, so that was already, you know, in the back of my head. And I remember I was down and I got on Young Williams' website and decided to look at the dogs and the cats, because it's something that I do from time to time. Is if I get upset, I look at the dogs and the cats, and it just kind of cheers me up and makes me feel a little bit better. And I remember putting in an application, and I heard back from the application on March 14th of 2020. I was at work and I got accepted to come look at a dog and to, adopt a dog if I found one that I really wanted. And I left work early that day, and I got over to Young Williams about 2 o'clock. It was right after their quiet time. And I went in and I told the receptionist, I was there to look at dogs, and she told me to go on back, and if I found one that I wanted to look at, then let somebody know. Well, I was looking at dogs, and I walked up to this one kennel, and there was a dog named Baby, and she was a coonhound mix. They said she was approximately 10, that she was pretty old, and that she was very sweet and laid back, and I liked that. So I wanted to meet her, and I got into one of the meeting rooms with her, and one of the workers left us in there, and it was kind of awkward, honestly. She was very shy and timid. She didn't want really anything to do with anybody. I didn't really know why, but I decided, well, I'll go look at another dog, and she doesn't seem to be the dog for me. So I told the lady that I wanted to see a different dog. He was a pit bull named Zeke, and she said that he was actually with somebody that, if I wanted to wait, I could, or she could tell me more information about Baby. Something told me I needed to learn more information about Baby, so I did. And she came in there and she sat down, and Baby came right to her, and she said that it takes Baby a while to warm up to people because of her past. She was abused and she wasn't taken care of. She was with a family, I suppose, her whole life before she was dumped at the shelter, and she had a chip, but they said that they didn't want her anymore. And I just remember looking at her and wondering how somebody could abandon her, and I decided, I'm gonna get her. So I adopted her, and Young Williams was actually running a special because they were so overcrowded. All of their adult dogs were $17, and I remember saying, I'm gonna get her, I'm gonna take care of her, and she's gonna be happy. It was the best $17 that I ever spent, and I couldn't be more happy with my decision to get her. And I'm so glad that I didn't get anybody else, because her name is no longer Baby. Her name is Dolly, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. She's so sweet and funny. She is so good. I've never had to train her. She's always known, she's always let me know when she has to go outside. She's so good with kids and other animals, and she loves other dogs. She loves the dog park, and she loves to swim, and she's honestly just the best girl ever.